Hi guys, welcome to the Yoga Garage YouTube channel. Benvenuti al canale YouTube di Yoga Garage. Today we're going to work on backbends, piegamenti indietro, working towards Urdhva Dhanurasana, the bridge, il ponte pieno, il ponte completo, and dropping back from bridge, da un piede a fare il ponte. Lavoriamo insieme, io e Aska, we'll work together, warming up our backs. So today we're going to start in child's pose, posizione del bambino. And we're just going to work to warm up the body a little bit. Quindi lavoriamo un pochino a scaldare il corpo piano piano. Always keeping in mind to protect the body, proteggere il corpo, ascoltare il corpo sempre. Inhaling and exhaling out through the nose. Dal naso, respiro e espiro. Inhale up, tabletop position. Exhale here with the spine long. Inhale, back bend, shoulders back, drop the belly. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, back bend, pancia in giù. Aspiro, arrotondo la schiena. L'ultimo, inspiro, testa indietro, chin back. Exhale, belly button towards the spine. Inhale, lengthen neutral spine. Exhale, walk the hands forward, puppy dog pose. You can take it really easy here just to start, bringing the hands forward. Forearms down, avambracci giù. Maybe the chin comes down towards the mat, the chest towards the mat. Think about keeping the hips back in line over the knees. Bacino rimane sopra le ginocchia. Opening up the shoulders, le spalle si aprono con il respiro. Inhale, slowly walk back up. Exhale, tuck the toes. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take any movement here that you need, movimenti per aprire, per sciogliersi. Muovo sempre con il respiro. Find the perfect downward facing dog. Shoulders roll away from the ears, long spine. Strong legs, heels towards the mat, belly button in towards the spine. Tuck the chin to the space in between the clavicles, gaze at the belly button. Inhale, gaze forward, lift the heels up, keep the palms pressed down into the mat, slowly walk forward on the tippy toes. And then ragdoll. Grab for opposite elbows, sway side to side, let the head hang heavy. Let gravity do the work for you, lengthening the spine. Inhale and exhale, release both hands down. Slowly with the inhale breath, come up, stacking the spine one vertebra at a time. The shoulders back and forward. Take a few neck rolls, maybe a few wrist rolls. Good. Now come towards the top of your mat. Keep your feet parallel to each other. We're going to work on warming up the thighs, quindi scaldo le gambe, le cosce, e poi la bassa schiena. And we're already going to think about using our hips to find the back bend. Quindi il bacino va in avanti mentre apro il petto. So inhale, open, hands can stay on your hips or crawl down your legs. And exhale, head back, open up the chest, hips forward, strong core, shoulders back. Inhale, back up to standing. And exhale again, use the breath. Crawl the hands even further down. Engage the legs, strong legs. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, again, back bend. Inhale, back up to standing. And exhale, find Samasthiti, feet together, hands by the sides. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, Tadasana, arms up, gaze at the thumb. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen, head comes high. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows in towards the ribcage. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulder blades together. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3. Strong legs, strong thighs. 4, 5. Inhale, gaze, step, or jump to the top of the mat, feet together, head high. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, scoop the hands back up, Tadasana, mountain pose, gaze at the thumb, Samasthiti. Okay, last one. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen, head comes up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows in towards the rib cage. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulder blades together. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, gaze to the top of the mat, travel. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, come back up, Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands by your sides. Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit low, bend the knees. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen, head comes high. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Virabhadrasana 1, back heel down. Exhale, hands down, lift foot back with control. Inhale, upward facing dog, hip bones shoot towards the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, inhale, left foot, arms up, warrior 1. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing, and exhale, downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, gaze, step or jump to the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Samasthiti, hands by your sides. Last one. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot in between your hands, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, hands down, lift the foot back. Inhale, upward facing dog, feet parallel. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot, arms up. Warrior 1, bend the knee deeply. Exhale, hands down with control. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Samasthiti, hands by your sides. Breathe here. Concentrate on the breath, lengthen the breath. And then open your eyes. We try to back bend once again. Inhale, this time arms up, palms together. Exhale, back bend, hips forward. Take it to your maximum. Think about opening up the rib cage. Apro la gabbia toracica. Inspiro, torno su. Aspiro di nuovo, indietro. Strong thighs, hips forward. Good. Inhale, back up. Exhale, last time. Keep the head heavy. Testa pesante, bacino in avanti. Try to feel light. Inhale, back up. And exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward to a high plank position. And exhale with control, make your way all the way to your belly. Good. Bending the elbows. Bhujangasana. Feet can be hips width distance, tops of the feet flat onto the ground. Hands by your rib cage or can be underneath your shoulders. Accanto alla gabbia toracica o sotto le spalle. Inspiro, vengo su, come up. Good. You can keep your elbows bent at first, or you can slowly begin to straighten the arms. Good. Take it where you need to. Think about pushing the hip bones towards the mat and the low back towards the mat. Keep the legs active. Inhale. Exhale once again, back down. Inspiro su, vengo su di nuovo. This time really push into the hands. Think about bringing the shoulders back, the head back, and the hips down. Bacino giù, gambe forti, testa indietro. Inhale. Exhale all the way back down. Dhanurasana, floor bow. Grab for your ankles or for the tops of your feet. You can keep your feet together, piedi insieme, or you can keep your feet at hips width distance. When you're ready, inhale up. Inspiro su, kick into your hands. Try to bring the weight back towards the legs. Peso indietro, testa indietro. Inspiro. Aspiro giù. Di nuovo. Inspiro su. Come back up. Good. Weight back. Kick into the hands. Inhale. And exhale down. Okay. Windshield wiper the legs if that feels good for you. Dondolo le gambe a destra a sinistra per sciogliere la schiena. And then release the legs down. Hands come under your shoulders or next to your rib cage. We go right into upward facing dog and we hold it for 5 breaths. Inhale, upward facing dog. Good. Knees off the mat, but keep pushing the hips down towards the mat. Shoulders back. Open up the rib cage. Good. Think about opening from the top of the rib cage. Inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Child's pose here, posizione del bambino. Mi riposo un attimo. Here you can take a wide leg child's pose, even wider than your mat, and try to sink your chest all the way down. So still working on shoulder opening here. Maybe bringing the chin towards the chest, chin towards the mat. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. We jump through to a seated position. Inhale, gaze forward, cross the ankles, jump to a seated position. Good. Extend the legs and sit down. Come all the way down to the back. We take one half bridge just to start. Bend the knees, heels come in towards the sitting bones. Feet should be parallel to each other. Inhale, bring the hips up. Bring the hands together, interlace the hands, and then rock onto the shoulders. Good. Think about pushing the hips up as much as possible. Inhale and exhale, release down. From here, full bridge. Keep the legs where they are. Take your hands all the way underneath your shoulders. Your fingertips are pointing towards your toes. You can inhale up to the crown of your head. Good. And if you feel good here, you can even walk your hands a little bit more towards your feet. And then inhale, push up, straighten the arms. Good. Now, try to bring the shoulders over the wrists. Gaze is in between your thumbs. Slowly, if your stance is wider, is longer, you can try to straighten your legs. Provo a stendere le gambe se c'ho tanta distanza fra le mani e piedi. If they're closer towards each other, think about pushing into the hands, bring the weight more towards the hands. Inhale and exhale, release down. We go right away again. Another bridge. Inhale up. Inspiro su. Good. Try to think about taking weight away from the low back and opening from the top of the rib cage. Think about bringing the shoulders a little bit more towards your hands. Inspiro. Aspiro giù. Last one. Inhale up. Inspiro su. Quindi provo a stendere le gambe, che c'è più peso nelle mani. E apro la gabbia toracica. Apro petto. da qui, gambe fortissime, inspiro e espiro giù. Now, if you feel good here, stop here. You can stop at any point, half bridge, full bridge. If you feel good, you can come up and we can try from standing. So if you feel really confident in your bridge, you don't have any problems with your shoulders, with your hands, with your legs, se proprio c'hai la confidenza per fare che c'hai le gambe forti, c'hai la schiena elastica, che ti senti bene, allora possiamo provare. Now this I would recommend always trying with a teacher. Da sempre lavorare con un insegnante, possiamo sempre provare a Yoga Garage. We can always try at the school together. If you're working by yourself, you can also, and you feel really confident, you can work with a wall, working on walking down the wall. Quindi posso camminare con le mani al muro, giù al ponte. But feel very confident and have lots of cushions around you. Tanti cuscini e tanta confidenza. If we're working together, we start at the top of the mat. The feet are parallel to each other. So ideally, you want your feet to be close together, but at the beginning, it's okay if you have them a little bit large. It's also okay if you turn your toes out just slightly. Quindi i piedi possono essere un pochino aperti all'inizio. Però questo è un vizio che vogliamo evitare. So this is a little bit of a cheat that we want to try to avoid, having the toes turned out a little bit. So feet parallel, or as much as parallel as possible. And then the same thing that we were doing at the beginning of class from the top of the mat, we bring our hands together at the heart. We inhale open and we exhale back. So we're not going to drop back right away. Non facciamo subito, però facciamo una prova per vedere come ci sentiamo. Quindi inspiro, apro e espiro, mi piego. So already you can see that Aska is a lot more flexible on this bridge. We did a lot of warm-up. Quindi le gambe sono fortissime e le mani, le braccia sono quasi parallele al tappetino. Inhale back up and exhale down. Good. So trying to drop back by yourself, we start with walking our hands down our legs. Quindi proviamo a camminare con le mani giù alle gambe. So, we do the exact same thing. Hips forward, chest open, head heavy the entire time. Inhale, walk, 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 walk. Good. And then from here, all you have to do is open the hands and place the hands down. And then inhale right back up. Good. E quindi facciamo di nuovo camminando con le mani giù. Basta aprire, non è che da qui devo poi mettere le mani in su, invece devo solamente aprire e mettere le mani giù. Di nuovo, inspiro, apro, 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 cammino, cammino, cammino. E poi apro, inspiro su. Very good. If that feels good for you, if you're very confident with that, we can work on trying with the hands together and the hands overhead. Quindi la stessa cosa. So this is a little bit scarier, fa un pochino più paura. Important that you keep your head heavy the entire time, that you don't get scared and bring your chin towards your chest and fall on your back. Quindi non avere paura, testa sempre pesante, non mettere il mento giù e cadere sulla schiena. So inhale, open, 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 head back, head heavy. Extend the arms back. Good. Feel your edge and then slowly drop your fingers down. Inhale, right back up. We'll do it again. Mani al cuore. Inspiro, apro. Testa pesante. E poi mani giù. Inspiro su. Good. From here, if that feels good, se quello va benissimo, we can work on coming back up. So here you need to have a lot of leg strength. Always the same thing, the head has to be heavy. Quindi le gambe super forti, però la testa è pesante. A really good way to show this is to make Aska do all the work by herself with her legs. So I place my feet and I hold her thighs. Important that she doesn't bend her knees. Quindi tiene le gambe dritte, non piega le ginocchia e usa la forza delle gambe. Vai, inspiro, apro, apro, apro. E espira giù. Inspira su. Perfect. We'll do it again. Inhale, open, open the chest, strong legs, hips forward, and hands down. Inhale, right back up. Perfect, Aska. So, this is dropping back. If you want, Aska can show how she does it all by herself. Da sola, come fa Aska. Molto flessibile. Con l'inspirazione apre e poi espirazione, va giù. E poi inspira subito su di nuovo. That was Urdhva Dhanurasana and dropping back, il ponte e il ponte da in piedi. Hope you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel e iscriviti al nostro canale YouTube e ci vediamo presto on the mat. Ciao!
Ciao!